Hello, welcome to the 5-minute music lesson. Today we're going to be talking about the ukulele. Alright, the ukulele is awesome. This is a tenor ukulele. It's a little bigger than some. They make really tiny ones called soprano, and then they have a next size up as concert ukulele. And like I said, this is a tenor, and they even have bigger ones than this. But has a real rich sound. It's light and easy to carry around. Great for if you're just going outside to play. So we're going to talk about some basic chords today. But first, we want to make sure we are in tune. So I use a little tuner on the top of my ukulele. Maybe you can see that. And we're going to tune the strings up. So the first string on the top is pretty high. It's a G. So you want to hit that tone G, and there's apps you can get on your phone that will tell you what note you're playing, or on the computer. The next one down is a C. You can see I'm a little flat, so I got to tighten it up a little. There we go. Next one is an E, right on. Next one is an A. So we have a G, C, E, and A. I'm just going down the strings, G, C, E, A. And so happiness is an in-tune instrument. Making sure it's in tune. So we're going to learn 4 chords today. And on the chart here, they have little numbers. So this is kind of like your ukulele standing straight up and down. And you have the 4 strings of your ukulele. These lines are your frets. That's this little metal part here. So you can see the first one has a number 3, and that is your third finger. It counts 1, 2, 3, and 4. So your third finger would go right on the 3rd fret, just like in the picture. And you just strum. I'm using a felt pick, which they use for ukuleles. Nice warm sound. Another way you can do is just hold your ukulele and use your thumb. Some people use their first finger. You find the way that you like the best. I'm just using the pick because I like the warm sound. It's easy to manipulate, and coming from a guitar to a ukulele, it just works really well for me. So again, that's our C. It's just a 1-finger chord. The next one we have is also a 1-finger chord. It's using your second finger up on the 2nd fret, and that is called an A minor. So you have your C, and then you just change fingers, A minor. So I like to do like 4 beats or 4 strums on each of these chords. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw that middle finger up on the 2nd fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. I keep that finger on as I go to the F, and I'm just adding the number 1, my index, on the 2nd string, 1st fret. See that there? Just strumming that out. And then the 4th chord we have is a G, and that might be the hardest one to get into position because it's using all 3 fingers. Your first finger is on the 3rd string, 2nd finger is on the 1st string, and then you're putting that ring finger on the 2nd string, makes a little arrowhead, and that is your G. So again, your first finger would go on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret, and then your ring finger, or your 3rd finger, is on the tip of the arrow on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. So what I would do is just play all these chords as slow and so you can transition your fingers to make it nice and smooth. So I would just start and count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can go as slow as you need to make a nice smooth transition. And that's how songs are built, is using chords together in a progression. So you're playing your first chord progression. Happens to be in the key of C. Then you start adding a little more rhythm with your right hand. And so if you can learn those 4 chords and play them in a smooth progression, that's the beginning of getting some really good songs under your fingers to be able to start playing more and more music. So that's all we have time for in this first lesson, and hopefully we'll come back. I'll leave the charts below in the links in the description, and you can always go to my website at creativeoutburst.com and be able to find resources there. Thanks a lot for listening, and we will see you next time.